Have you ever sat there and wondered exactly what it actually takes to get a business all the way to the top of Google search results, especially in that Google map listing? I know you, as a local business owner, constantly get pitched on marketing services, SEO, website design, and things like that. But in this video, I want to break down exactly dollar amount, how much money it would actually take to get a particular business in a particular location providing a particular service, how much it would actually cost that business owner at the end of the day to get at the top of the search results. I'm going to share with you guys exactly that process that I would use, I would follow, and how much it would cost at the end. What up there, guys? Izzy here once again with Get Busy LLC, helping home service business owners, contractors understand this whole internet, SEO, website design, and getting their business found online. So in this video, I want to break down exactly what it would take a business to get all the way to the top of the search results, particularly more into that Google map listing, what it actually would cost and the time frame to make that happen. Now, I've been doing this for several years, and I've gotten more businesses that I can even count at the top of those search results, the top of that map listing, following the exact same processes I follow over and over again. And the reason that I wanted to make this video is because I understand, because I talked to a lot of businesses, that local businesses, contractors, home service business owners get pitched every single day with all kinds of services from SEO, website design, Google Ads management, local service area ads, Facebook ads, Instagram, social media management, all kinds of different services. And as a local contractor or home service business owner, one of your best ways to generate leads is by utilizing Google's search engine and getting your business out there in front of the people already looking for the service you provide in your local market, more than likely using their phone. So in this example, I'm going to show what it would take to get a particular business to rank in a particular town. So I'm randomly going to pick a service. In this case, it's going to be a lawn care service, and the location is going to be Woodstock, Georgia. And the reason I wanted to make this video is I want to break down cost-wise what it actually would take to get a business to show up in that Google map listing and at the top of the search results for that service in that town. And another reason I want to make this video is to inform the local business owner and let them know what it would actually really take, money-wise, time-wise. Because I know just from experience, if a local SEO digital marketing agency pitched that particular business to show up in that Google map listing, they would probably charge them probably around $1,000 every single month for supposed SEO services. And the sad thing is, there's a lot of people out there that don't know jack shit about this SEO stuff. They're usually just good salespeople. They go out there, market their services, sell the SEO service to the business owner, throw the keys to a third party. Just want to let you know in a secret. It's usually some other countries and stuff like that. Outsource all the shit, and sometimes they don't do anything for the business owner at all. So I'm going to show you what it would actually take, what I would personally do for the business owner to get them to the top of the search results, and how you could probably do some of this stuff yourself and save thousands and thousands of dollars and pay some a-hole out there who says it could get you to the top, when in reality, they probably can't. So let me show you the actual process that I would use, how much it would cost, and how long it would take to get you to the top. So for this example, let's go ahead and say this business owner has been in business for, let's say, about a year. Let's say they got 50 reviews on their Google business profile. Let's take into account, let's assume the business owner even has a Google business profile. Let's say he's got a little cheesy website that he built from GoDaddy, just a one-page simple website, or maybe bought himself a Wix website, just kind of set everything up himself, just kind of set it to the side. And he's come to realize that, you know what, in order for me to get more business, I have to get found on this Google search engine. And I want to get found on the phone when people look for a lawn care service in my area. I want my business to show up. What is it going to take for me to get there? How much money, how much effort, what exactly is it going to take to get me to the top? Okay, so let's just go ahead and say that business owner has that. He has a business profile. He's got a little cheesy little website. What's it going to take to get to the top? Well, the very first thing he's going to have to do is want to make sure he wants to get found for a specific keyword. In his situation, it would be lawn care service, Woodstock, Georgia. These 5 words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another thing I'd recommend for you as a business owner, go out there and download the Chrome plugin called Keywords Everywhere. It costs about $70 for the entire year, and it's probably the only SEO keyword tool that you're going to need for your local business. You're not a big business. You don't need any of these fancy tools, just something super simple like this. And this right away is going to tell you the search volume for that keyword, which is lawn care service, Georgia, Woodstock, Georgia, 260 searches a month. So this is what you want to get found for in your local area. Another great thing I just noticed too, there's people actually advertising for that keyword right here. So that means there's business to be had, or else these people would not be spending money to get found here uh, above these map listings. So let's go ahead and say that this is the guy that wants to get his business to start climbing up the search results and get found online. So you can see, let's say he's got 56 reviews. Let's take a look at his website. It looks just like a very one page. Yep, exactly. Like I said earlier, a GoDaddy website, something you could whip up, any business owner could whip up themselves. Pretty simple, pretty basic website, but it's just not enough for the search engine, right? This is only 2 pages, not much to it. So the first thing this business owner would either do himself or pay somebody else to do it is to fully 100% optimize this Google business profile for lawn care services in Woodstock, Georgia. And what do I mean by that? It means filling it out completely. So that means going into your Google business profile and filling out every aspect, every little section to its fullest. Edit your profile, fill it out completely, add as many photos as you possibly can, add all the services that you provide, start adding some posts right here. I'd recommend 1 to 2 a week posts onto your Google business profile. Attach your social media accounts to them. If you have a Facebook, an Instagram, a YouTube, whatever you have, attach all of that stuff to it and get that thing dialed in. Now, you're completely free to go out there and pay somebody to fully optimize your Google business profile. Those price ranges, I've seen them from like 200, 300, 500. I've heard even as high as $700 just for a one-time optimize everything for you. But in my opinion, it's a complete waste of money. You could probably do it all yourself. Probably take you like an hour. Just get a pot of coffee ready. There's tons of tutorials online to show you how to fully optimize it. But just going through the whole listing, you could see what you're supposed to do. It's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. Just fill it out 100% complete and get that done. But let's just go ahead and assume that you're too lazy and you just want to pay somebody to do it. Let's say you pay somebody $400, $400 to get it all done for you. You have to give them access, give them all the pictures, and then they'll just completely fill it out 100% for you, pick out the categories, all that jazz, and get it all done for you. So, okay, there you go. You're $400 into the expense to start ranking there online. Let's move on to the next expenditure, which is going to be SEO optimizing your website. Okay, so this business owner, just taking a look at the site, that's just absolutely bare bones website. Nothing wrong with this. I mean, at least he's got something online, correct? But what this guy really needs is a 100% SEO optimized website structured to get found for the main keyword, which is lawn care service, Woodstock, Georgia. So that has to be the entire central theme of his website. So his website must have, in my opinion, at least 6 service pages, and I would add an additional 5 location services around the local area right there. So that we make it completely clear to a potential customer that lands on this website exactly what this guy does, all the services he provides, and what areas he provides them in. I'll give you an example of one. It has nothing to do with landscaping. This was for asphalt repair and maintenance, right? This is an example of SEO optimized website. It's clear as day. So if somebody runs into this website, it says Orlando asphalt paving repair. Is your asphalt losing its black appearance? Orlando asphalt repair. Here's the services that we provide. Boom, boom, boom. Seal coating, striping, crack repairs, patching, what makes us different. So any human being that looks at this website knows clear as day this is an asphalt repair business. And you can see all the pages are interlinked. So when I click on this, it goes straight to their striping page. When I go into their seal coating, go straight to their seal coating page. So this lawn care person needs a website structured exactly like this, 100% SEO optimized. Now, what does it cost to get something like this built? Well, this can range. You can find people that can build SEO optimized websites with all the services pages you need and things like that. But these prices could range anywhere from like say $2,500 to like $4,000, $5,000, depending on who you hire and their track record and how good they are. But that's what it's going to take in order to get this business better rankings there on Google. Because what Google does is any website you have connected to this listing, this is where this listing is gathering all this information. So if this guy wants to rank for all these different types of services for like lawn aeration, sprinkler repair, tree trimming, weed removal, anything to do with lawn care, he needs to build a page for each one of those services in that local area to make it crystal clear to the search engine and human beings exactly what he does to get that going. So let's say this guy hired out somebody to do that. And let's say it averaged out to be about 3 grand. You say you found somebody, got a deal for $3,000. So you're now $3,000 plus the $400 to get the whole Google business profile set up. Now you're up to 3,400 bucks. Now, the next thing this business would need is just business listing citations. And he could do a lot of them for free. Go out there and create a listing on Yelp. I know it's going to suck because as soon as you make that listing on Yelp, they're going to hound you constantly to use their services. You don't have to use their services. Just sign up for just to get the listing. I'd create a Facebook page, Instagram page, probably even create a listing on Thumbtack, things like that. Even though they're going to hound you for their services, just ignore them. But what you need is to get your business name and address out there in as many places as possible so Google starts to figure out that you're out there trying to hustle and trying to promote your business and trying to make things happen. After you get some of those basic citations done, there's services online where you can get citations done for you. And you don't want to waste your time filling a bunch of these things out. And all it is just all they do is place your business in a bunch of directories online. Are they super crucial? In my opinion, no, not as much as they used to be, but still good to have. And it kind of sends a signal to Google that you are trying to promote your business. It's a totally legitimate thing to do. And one of the one places I recommend is Authority Builders, where they charge like $1 per citation. Usually when I do citations for people, that's where I go, and it's usually about $1 per citation. And you just do like 200 and do a one shot of them and just get it over with. It's going to take several weeks for all those to index. That means get into the Google's files and Google start to see. It's going to take weeks for it to start to look and see all your listings all over the place. But just go ahead and get that done. And there you go, $200. So you got 400 bucks to have somebody fill out that Google business profile, optimize 100% for you. You paid $3,000 for the website, and now you just pay 200 bucks for business listing citations. Now, do you really want to know what else is going to take to get this business to the top of those search results? Well, just from my years of experience and building a bunch of this stuff up, probably not much more than that. That's all they're going to need. Now, that might sound crazy because, like I said, there's SEO agencies out there pitching these business owners that you need $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 a month to get your business ranking on Google, and it's complete and utter bullshit in a lot of situations in a lot of local markets. The only thing that you would need, this business owner would need more of, is those Google reviews, and there's no way to pay for any of that stuff. It's just you're going to have to go out there and hustle and get those reviews, as many as you can possibly get. And like I talk about a lot in my videos, Google knows when you're getting reviews in a local region, in a local market. So this business owner, what I would recommend is to go out there for past clients, people who've done service for, start reaching out, call them and ask them for reviews. If he's got local family in the area, acquaintances, people that are, know him over the years, ask for some of these, as long as they're locally region type of reviews. That's what I'd recommend. And there's something that you just can't cheat, you can't manipulate, you can't do. You just have to get those reviews. Like when it's all said and done, all Google's looking for is to place the best business that will provide that particular service in that town. If you are one of the best, all you have to do is prove it to Google. So if you spent the time, energy, and effort to fill out that Google listing profile to the maximum, if you went out there and spent money on a good website, you think Google doesn't know if people spend money on a website or spend a lot of time, energy, and effort on building a really, really good website for their customers? You think they don't know that? Of course they do. If you're showing Google that you're trying to promote your businesses in as many places as possible, Google's going to notice. If you're getting reviews, a bunch of reviews in the local area, Google's going to do all those things combined. It's all you're going to need to get that business to rank in that local market. But why am I saying that this business can get there to the top fairly easily? In my opinion, it'd probably take them like maybe 3 months to get his business to start to show up higher on this map listing of the search results. His website down here, that could take months and months, but we don't really care about this. What we care about is getting into this map listing, because a lot of people don't even go down here anyways, especially on their phone. Maybe they go to the number 1 or 2 spot. Any lower than that, it's a complete waste of time. They don't even bother. The name of the game is to get into this listing. And the reason why I believe that business could possibly, if just following that process, because if you look at this top guy right here, he doesn't even have a website. I took a look at this website right here, and this is like a big national chain. So this is a big national chain with a lot of locations and things like that. So you can compete against this guy. And then you got this guy who's basically got 1, 2, 3 pages on his website. That's all he has. And what he does have is that's beating the other business owner is more reviews, 186 reviews. So, in order to get that local business to show up at the top of those local map pack, it wouldn't take very much at all. All in all, the cost, just from what I've seen, if you, like I said, the guy just wanted to pay the $400 to pay somebody to get that Google business profile optimized, 3 grand for the website, and about $200 worth of citations, that's less than $4,000 as compared to some SEO company who's going to go in there and say you're going to need $1,000 a month to rank at the top. Plus, Woodstock, Georgia only has a population of about 38,000 people. It's a really small town. There's not much to compete in. If there is some lawn care guys out there, there's probably just a handful of them, and none of them are going to spend the time, energy, and money to actually build out a website like the one I just described. So that's it. That's all it would take to get that business to the top. And this is one of the reasons I enjoy working with home service business owners and contractors, because I could show them results, get things going. And in my opinion, that would probably take 3 to 4 months to get it some action going and get more traction and get build out the radius of a Google business profile to start spreading out further and further and get him more leads for his business. So that's it. Just wanted to share with you guys what it actually would take, because I'm kind of trying to ring the bell and let people know that a lot of this SEO stuff is a bunch of scam and a bunch of bullshit out there. It really isn't all that difficult. If you are a great business and you provide a great service in your local market, all you have to do is prove it to Google, and Google's going to figure it out by some of this online stuff that you do and some of the activity that takes place online to really push that listing to the top. Now, naturally, in a more competitive market, you're going to need a lot more than what I just talked about, more like basic backlinks. But even that would be way cheaper than spending $1,000 a month over and over again to some scuzz bucket out there who says he's going to get you to the top, and he ends up not ever doing jack shit for you and just basically taking your money and running. So if you guys need help with any of the stuff, the website design, some of the stuff that I teach, some of the freebies that I have, all my links are in the description below. I got free SEO crash course, some of the services I provide, everything's in the description below. And if you guys really want to know what Google's looking for with these map listings to get your business into that 3 pack, and really especially on the phone, I created a video for you right here. You can check that out, exactly what I believe Google's looking for in a business to get to the top. And that's all I got for you guys today. Until next time.